Ladies and gentlemen, firstly I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Bill and I've been given the great honour of being Kirk's best man today. I was really chuffed considering he had so many brothers to choose from, but he knows that none of them can read, so I was pretty honest. When preparing this speech, I was told that it should last no longer than the time it takes the groom to make love. So thank you very much. All joking aside, can I just say, Salma, you look beautiful. Kirk, you look one in a million, which is a great achievement, as normally you look like you've won in a raffle. I first met Kirk when we was at school, which was 20 years ago. He had moved in a few doors away from me and was playing football on the field, and that was in front of our houses with his brothers. At the time, Kirk had shoulder-length hair. At first, I thought, that is one ugly girl. As I got closer, I realised it was a boy who just had hair like a girl. We started chatting and played football and soon became great mates, which I'm thankful carries on to this day. Kirk and I grew up together and know each other's families very well. I can always remember being a kid in your mum and Tell's house on a Saturday, seeing your mum going crazy at the TV and reenacting the Travelator in the front room whilst watching Gladiators. I can remember you and your brother Clint fighting and putting holes in your bedroom wall, and me making sure I stayed well out of the way. I also remember your little brother Reese, who used to fake cry for your mum to hear when you and Clint hadn't gone nowhere near him, trying to get you both in trouble. I can also remember telling us off for constantly kicking the ball and it constantly hitting his BMW. All good memories. I didn't get to meet Steve and Carol and Kirk's other brothers, Lee, Gary and Kevin, until I was a bit older, but they have also been brilliant and treated me like a member of the family since I've met them. You are truly lucky to have such a big and brilliant family. As men, we don't always say what we feel. Well, not without being accused of batting for the other side. Sorry, Alan. I'm sorry, Clinton Reese. Carl Shorten's very own version of the Pet Shop Boys. Kirk is one of the funniest and nicest guys I know, and his friendship means a lot to me, so I feel truly honoured to be part of one of the most important days of his life. I now would like to say how I first knew that Kirk had met the love of his life. We've heard this one before, but I won't bore you with it again. Kirk and I played football together, and every year we would go away on a jolly up with the boys from the team. It was the night before we were due to go to Leeds on one of these jolly ups. Kirk rang me and arranged for me to pick him up. When I arrived and picked him up, he asked me to drive home at a different route from where I would normally go. En route, he told me that he had seen this beautiful girl where he was working and wanted to give her his number, amongst other things. We won't go there as his kids about. It worked out which car was hers and left his number on the windscreen wiper. Someone then called him, this when their relationship started. I knew that the woman he had seen was special, as I had never known him to act like that. Later on in the relationship, he also told me he was definitely in love at first sight. It was pretty obvious to me that Salma would fall for Kirk, as he has been truly blessed by God with the biggest smile I've ever seen. A smile big enough to be in movies. He also has a massive heart, as well as a huge sense of humour. I know I speak on behalf of myself and Kirk's family and friends when I say that we're all so happy, see Kirk truly happy, and in love with someone who loves him just as much back. Before Salma met Kirk, he lived day to day just for his kids, Riley and Tegan. He soon found himself looking for something special in his life. He joined the TA, and I know he enjoyed his time there. He then volunteered to go to Afghanistan. I know again I speak on behalf of all of us, when he first told everyone that that he was going to go to Afghanistan, and we truly did not want him to go. However, Afghanistan didn't happen, and the reason for that is you, Salma. His special thing he was looking for to fulfil his life. You now have a family together in Armani, Tegan and Riley, and you were there to give him the love and support needed that only a partner can give. So I'd like to thank you for that, and possibly saving my mate's life or limbs. I'd also like to thank you on behalf of me personally, as you're also responsible for saving him from a set of broken legs from me to stop him going to Afghanistan. Now, I've been married myself to my beautiful wife, Kira, for 8 years this year. So I wish to offer you some advice on a happy marriage from someone with experience of married life. If you're wrong, you're wrong.
Yep, you know
If
it.
you're right, you're wrong.
Yes.
I don't mind doesn't really mean yes. And do what you want doesn't really mean you can actually do what you want.
No.
No, seriously, I truly am happy for both of you. Kurt, you've married a beautiful, kind, caring woman. And you, Sam, have married an honest, loyal, great man. And I wish you all the happiness in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, please raise your glasses to love, to laughter, to an happy ever after, the bride and groom.
Yay!